What is up, everybody? Today we're going to be talking about my Mii Brawler. A lot of people have questions as to why I play Mii Brawler, why I run the set that I do, so I wanted to answer some of those questions and kind of show you what I mean in training mode. I do have a more in-depth zero to death / combo guide coming for this character. Not to step on Gagel's toes, it's just going to be a little bit different. Shout out to all the Mii Brawlers that have already made content that I've been able to take advantage of to learn some stuff about the character, and I just think I can push the character a little bit farther. So, the set that I run is 1-2-3-2, which is shot put, flaming drop kick, thrust uppercut, and flip jump. I think it is the best set for Mii Brawler universally. I do think that there are other good moves and other good sets, but I do think this is the most universally strong set, and I will explain why, because there is one hot take that people definitely consistently disagree with me for. So, for the most part, the down B is always going to be flip jump. I think that there is maybe one character, one mashup that you would switch off of this flip jump for, which might be Sonic, because you can use the counter throw against spin dash, and that would kind of be it. That's the only one I can imagine not wanting a recovery disadvantage tool that comes out on frame 2. It's a good move. The other ones are less standard. I tend to use thrust uppercut, as you can see in all of the combos and all the videos I make about Mii Brawler. This character really just hurts and can kill with this. You know, you get low percent combos, because they're not DIing right now, but trust me, this works with DI. Maybe do a little bit better. At a base, you get down throw fair into up B. I also did that one wrong. Pardon me, I'm listening to music at this time, so. But that's a combo, so it does 35-ish. Staling's off currently, but it might do a little bit more than that. So it is early percent combos. Of course, it's great at a shield because it's frame 3, so you can just punish most things if they are not properly spaced on your character. Of course, you've seen me get the really early kills. It's broken on platforms. Down throw thrust uppercut is a thing, or down throw thrupper is a thing. It probably works on Cable at about 100, probably with or without DI, because DI doesn't really change this, and it just kills off the top. Okay, wow, 100 was really low. Sorry. I forgot how heavy this character was. There we go, and with DI, without DI, it'll still kill. I'm just being lazy right now. I will talk about more. If you want some basic information and some other Brawler videos, I will link down to some of Gagel's videos down below, being down throw, thrust, uppercut, and his general combo guide, because they're really, really good videos if you want to start playing Mii Brawler. But other than this, the two other specials that I run are shot put, which is the projectile. It forces people off stage, or rather, it forces people to use their resources off stage, whether it's jumping or air dodging. It's just a good way to not really commit off stage, because Mii Brawler, being a fast faller, doesn't always want to go off stage. Fast fallers are generally not super good at edge guarding, so you just hit someone off stage, you have a low committal move, force them to air dodge. You can get kills off of it because it is definitely still good enough to hit. It's very easy to aim, and if you're wrong, it doesn't really matter, because you do this, they get to the ledge and you just start ledge trapping them, so it's really not that big of a deal. It's good for recovery as well, so let's pretend like I got hit off stage really high. I can always, you know, do jump shot put, and it kind of covers myself similar to what I would do with Thunder Jolt. And also it can cover a down B, which is nice. So it's useful for recovery because it gets people off of you. It's useful in advantage state, and it's not super useful in neutral. I mean, if you're expecting someone to dash back, you can technically do this, but it's so laggy that I would generally rather not. I'd rather just take the space and kind of sit there, which is fine. They're both good options. But the most contentious pick that I have, that I think is absolutely paramount to Brawler at top level, is Burning Dropkick. It's the side B that acts very similar to Skull Bash. Wow, I wonder why I use it. But honestly, this move is really, really underrated. So first off, I like it as a recovery tool. In this age, in this meta, people are hitting you once and killing you. People are hitting you once and advantage stating you to death, or ledge trapping you to death, or edge guarding you. Brawler, without this move, doesn't have that good of a recovery. Of course, he does have, you know, his flip jump, as I kind of mentioned, but if you only have one extra option, that's not going to be good enough. I mean, it's why Zero Suit can sometimes get edge guarded even with flip jump. Granted, her flip jump is much better than Mii Brawler's. So either way, it allows you to basically have multiple options when you're recovering. And a big reason why is a little secret technique. I don't know who found this out. If you're moving backwards and you B reverse it towards the opposite direction, or wave bounce it, depending on if you're facing the opposite way or not, you get way more distance. So I'm going to just jump and do a smash input of the side B really quick. And you see I get to about center, right? But if you jump backwards and side B it around the same spot, and you do the B reverse thing, you go way farther and way faster, which is really, really good because it allows you to drift away from the ledge and then still snap it. Like, I'm almost at bubble, right? Like, this is bubble, approximately, and I can still make it back with no jump. You get to use multiple in one disadvantage, so you can sometimes burning dropkick away just to avoid an advantage state, and then otherwise just kind of do it again and recover, which is really, really good, especially again with the magical B reverse thing. It's also good for whiff punishing. I've been playing a bunch of top players. I have a set of Meister going up either the day before or the day after this video comes out, so if you haven't already seen it, if it's out, go check it out. If not, it'll be up tomorrow. I also played a 1st to 5 with Sonics' Roy, and I'm whiff punishing people with side B. I didn't really think I would ever really want to use it aggressively, but again, Brawler, especially how I play Brawler, is really like up in your face and aggressive, and so a lot of times if you give space away, people will want to take that immediately because they kind of need it, otherwise they're going to be trapped to the ledge the whole game. But you can also just like jump backwards and then kind of surprise them with a B reverse kick. Again, that's so far and really, really fast. If they dash, they won't be able to shield. If they jump, they're gonna get hit probably unless they swat you out, in which case GG's, they got it. I think that it's really, really good for this character to have this ability to get out of disadvantage a lot easier, recover a lot easier, because if you get hit out of flip jump, you still have the option to side B. And one thing that I haven't talked about, which I can probably hopefully get into as I do a couple of practice games to kind of show what I'm doing, is you can use it to punish air dodges off stage. So you kind of hit someone off stage and then they like double jump and then you hit them back out and they have to air dodge to recover, and you can just fall off and side B them. And you bounce off kind of like you would with Pikachu, and then you just recover, which is really, really, really useful because it just allows you to get kills that ordinarily you can't, because as I mentioned earlier, fast fallers don't really want to edge guard. But with this, if it's a guaranteed hit, it's a guaranteed hit, and that's a stock, and that's really easy and really important. And I've got so many kills from Ness air dodging or just Corrin air dodging or random sorties or Mario, anyone, them just like, oh, you air dodged, bop, and just hit them for it, which is really, really strong. Getting those kills is really good, and it's honestly better for that than Skull Bashes. Otherwise, I think this character is absolutely broken. Again, I will have the more in-depth character guide or combo guide in a little bit to the combo that I invented, or found, I guess, because I didn't invent the character. But this character is actually absurd in my opinion, arguably top 10, probably, I think, maybe better than Mario, which is crazy to say because I normally put Mario very high in my tier lists. But yeah, I think this character is a bit absurd, but let me go into Elite Smash so I can play a couple games and kind of show off some stuff and talk to you about Brawler. But before we go into Elite Smash, don't forget to scroll down and hit that subscribe button, comment to see if you're enjoying the Mii Brawler. I know I've had a lot of streams with that. I don't know if you've watched the streams. If you haven't, go check out my Twitch because it's really fun and I've been enjoying Mii Brawler a lot. Cross up? Aw, didn't kill. Oh, good thing Spike sucks. You know, I meant to land on the platform, believe it or not. No, it was so close. That does work, by the way. See, like the side B can cover ledge options, it can cover random burst options, it can cover aerials. It's really good. See, I made it so that they couldn't tether, which is cool. Up B. Good combos. Wanted. Either way, set up the platforms, and I messed it up because it's a new controller. Love this. Oh, that was just supposed to be a combo, but I messed it up. Again, covering my recovery. That was part of the video I did. Are you dead? No, you didn't die, even with the pummel. Now you're dead. Oh, fully not. But the air dodge, and then you punish with the side B. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And then recover with side B, and recover with side B again. I thought I had a jump, and that's my bad. I appreciate their attempt, but not gonna land. But yeah, that's just a little snippet. Again, I would say those are not the most convincing games that I've ever had. If you want to check out my stream when I have better ones, you can do that. Again, I will have a couple of the exhibitions that I have up. Hopefully this will not have to be my controller that I use for a long time, because that felt really uncomfortable. Yes, John, it's my own YouTube channel. I can John if I want to. But yeah, Mii Brawler is absolutely ridiculous. I will be putting out the videos about his combo sequences and stuff like that relatively soon. It's just gonna take a while because I like being very thorough. And yeah, as always, social media, Panda Important Stuff is down below. Let me know what other characters or topics you want me to talk about, especially if they're ones that I like. And yeah, I'll see you all next time.
Pikachu, busted.